This is exactly what DC needed right now. Actually delving into the Green Lantern lore, introducing villains that are not popularly known in the mainstream media, making it a murder mystery while also keeping the extraterrestrial aspect of the story intact. I mean, what more can you want? The Lanterns trailer was an absolute delight to watch. The first teaser did set up a buddy cop vibe between Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, but this trailer explores more deeply what that relation looks like. Since it was announced that Hal Jordan is going to be older in this show, it was presumed that he will die and pass on the ring to any younger candidate, Jon Stewart. Now instead of shying away, this trailer acknowledges this fact openly, and I love how fleshed out they are making this storyline. Instead of just making it a simple passing on the torch story, it seems to be playing with the inner struggles and fears of both these characters. Hal constantly reminding Jon that he is just a backup, only to be revealed that Jon is the replacement later in the trailer, clearly shows that Hal is struggling with the fact that he will have to give up the ring, giving Sinestro the perfect chance to manipulate the fear inside Hal Jordan. On the other hand, Jon slowly becoming more arrogant with the fact that he is the real owner of this ring seems like a bad road for a rookie Green Lantern. And it seems like Guardians of the Universe will be trying to manipulate Jon to try to make him the type of Green Lantern they deem perfect. That gives me the feeling that this show won't go in the classic villain route. There will be a villain to fight, I'll talk more about that in a minute, but the whole storyline will be a bit more grey, blurring the line between who is right or wrong, because just in the trailer it feels like there is a lot of deception and manipulation being done by the characters, and in a mystery thriller it's normal to make every party of the story so shady that everyone feels like the villain. Talking about the villain, it seems like the primary antagonistic force of this show will be the Manhunters, and in case you are wondering if they're the Martian Manhunter, then no. As far as I understand, Manhunters are a robot race created by the same Guardians of the Universe responsible for the Green Lanterns Corps. Manhunters were created as the peacekeeping police before the Green Lanterns. They were emotionless robots run by artificial intelligence with the only agenda of bringing peace. But they were really powerful in their own rights and could shape-shift to look like anyone. But eventually they started believing that free will is the root of all evil. So they started going against the Guardians and started acting on their own. So eventually Guardians disorganized them and created a better version as the Green Lanterns Corps. But the Manhunters still remain around the universe trying to achieve their goals. Now sometimes they work by themselves, but mostly they work with someone, which I think will be the case in this show. But using Manhunters in a murder mystery story is brilliant. I mean, how do you look for the killer when it's looking like someone else every moment? Now it makes much more sense why a Green Lantern will be investigating a small town murder mystery. Let's just hope this show does a better job showing the threat than Secret Invasion. Other than that, I was really happy to see the extraterrestrial involvement so heavy in this story. Because no matter how interesting a true detective story with Green Lantern sounds, at the end of the day, lanterns are space stories. So you absolutely need that aspect to make it feel authentic to the characters and the story. And finally, the visuals of the power looks good. I still have my reservations because we are yet to see the full use of the ring's power. But with what little footage we have, it looks good. More grounded than fantastical, but it seems to be working for the setting. Talking about skepticism, I just can't get aboard with this suit. It feels way too Earth-based compared to a space police uniform. It may make sense after watching the show, but right now the only underwhelming part of this show seems to be the Green Lantern suit for me. I really hope DC starts working on more projects like Lanterns. Take the popular characters and show the parts of their lore that are not explored in the mainstream media.